forces you to get in the gym. What you do the most is what you're going to be best at. And if you don't use it, you'll lose it. That's how I look at it. Back over to you guys.
The love for the game. Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Dunn. And he makes it on the layup.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
And KD getting to his spot there, he thrives in the mid-range.
Houston leading by 17. It's stolen by Dunn. Here's Goodwin, defended by Eason. Thompson with a steal. With the 7-footer. Pass to Capella. And it's Houston scoring again.
They're keeping the defense honest here. Capella a little out of his comfort zone in catch and shoot. But it is something he can do every so often.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Phoenix. Dylan Brooks checked in for O'Neal. Booker comes in for Goodwin. And Gillespie is subbed in for Bouye. And then for Houston, Smith. He's checked in for Finney Smith. Okogie comes in for Eason. And it's Shepard in for Thompson. The Rockets have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Basket's good. Capella's got 8 points.
And inside, Capella knows how to throw his weight around, getting physical to get past the contact.
Here's Gillespie. That one drops for him.
Well, to stop him, you have to get better rim protection than that.
And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Over to the wing. Here's Capella. Brooks with the rebound.
He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Pass to Richards. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tries it from 16. Again, Phoenix. Good for 2.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Now here's Smith. Defended by Dunn. Smith no good.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Here's Booker. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Rockets lead by 17. Here's Durant. Pass to Shepard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Shepard. Mark Williams, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 15, Mark Williams.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Shepard, first personal foul, second team foul.
Pass to Gillespie. Here's Dunn. Knocks it down from distance. Dunn's got his second basket.
In this era of the NBA, you just can't let guys have good looks from the three. Pretty much everyone in this league can make you pay.
Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Suns trail by 16. Here's Gillespie. Outside for Brooks. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. Brooks has got 5 points. And Legs is someone who has seen some of the great perimeter defenders over the years. Who's the best you've ever seen?
Well, the best defense, Brian, I ever played against were those mid-90s Bulls teams when you had to go up against Jordan and Pippen on either wing. And then more modern-day players like Drew Holiday, even a guy like Tony Allen when he was in Memphis, they stand out to me as well.
First team all-defense, Tony Allen.
Year in, year out, a nightmare to go up against.
Adams checked in for Houston. Pass to Gillespie. Here's Dunn. On the wing, Brooks. Guarded by Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. KD gets a step. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height.
Here's Gillespie. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Durant against Brooks. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Smith with a screen on Booker. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Brooks outside. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 26 points.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
From 12 feet. Gillespie can't get it to go.
Yeah, and you expect him to make that one. I'm sure he expects it as well.
Yes, it's good. And he's got 28 now.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good. Durant's got 12 now in this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
The Suns making a switch here. Allen's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Finney-Smith's checked in. And here is Williams. He has 6. Booker surveying the D. Brooks from outside. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
That one goes. Count it. Durant's got 32 points in the game.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Brooks, the pass to Gillespie. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Well, you take it right at him, and if they block the shot, fine, but you can't back down.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
15 foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
And Houston making a change here. Green is checked in. And Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Suns trail by 19. Pass to Allen. Williams with the screen. Fires the 3. It's stolen by Green. Count it. Good. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Allen, left side, from outside the arc. They get it again. Let's go with a 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Green. Now here's Finney-Smith. Here's Shepherd. His first shot attempt. And the shot falls short that time. Out to the wing. Here's Gillespie. 3-pointer off the mark. The Rockets lead by 19. Here's Smith. Here's Finney-Smith. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Now here's Booker. He's got 27. Allen outside. 4-3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shepherd. Right side Green. Houston working the ball around. The 3, Durant. And the 3-pointer goes. Durant's got 35 in the game.
There's the quick release. KD remarkably fast with the basketball.
Williams up top. Allen outside. Here's the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Shepard. Back to Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Houston Rockets. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
Brook and Williams are the 4 and the 5. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Pass to Allen. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. The 3 from Thompson. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Allen's got 12 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
On the wing, Durant. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Durant's got 38 points. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Williams. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Thompson with it, guarded now by Williams. Eason pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Now, that one went in, but I don't think that's a shot they want to rely on.
Here's Gillespie, defended by Thompson, and he jams it home with authority.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Durant, pass to Smith, up and over Brooks, and it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
You think of the reputation that Grayson Allen had coming into the league. He's changed the narrative for the better, Tim.
Well, he's still hard-nosed, but it's not necessarily what he's known for anymore. Rather, he's a great 3-and-D option who can occasionally give you that hard foul.
Yep, that one goes. He's got 12.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Phoenix calls timeout. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Here's Gillespie. He's got 10. Allen with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Allen. The 3 is up. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. 3rd quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. That shot off the mark. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his 3rd foul so far. Shepard, he's checked in for Eason.
Rocket substitution. Number 15, Reed Shepard.
Now Williams. He's got 12. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 10 points.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pulls up, high post. The rebound by Allen. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Booker for 3. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 8 rebounds in the game. And it's good. 2 points. Durant's got 40 points.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Outside Booker. And a nice finish on the layup. Booker's got 29.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Durant. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Durant. And another basket for Houston.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, if you're going to give him that shot, he will take it any time.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his third foul so far. Okogie's checked in for the Rockets.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 20, Josh Okogie.
Pass to Gillespie.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. Holiday's checked in for Houston.
Thompson. Substitution on the court.
On defense, Houston. Here's Allen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Finney-Smith checked in for Holiday. Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
And now they've got to be careful at the defensive end. They're over the limit much earlier than they should be.
The first one falls.
At the line for your son, Gillespie.
Both good from the line that time. Houston leading by 22. Here's Finney-Smith. It's good. Finney-Smith's got 11 points. The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Three-pointer, Brooks. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Offensively, Brooks can be just relentless, constantly looking for chances to get his team points.
And Durant gets it to go. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
ABA, the Rockets have brought in the right veterans. Coach Ime Udoka said, quote, their approach rubbed off on our entire team. We can only teach so much, but you have to have guys that have carved out their niche in the league with that edge and that defensive mentality. It was invaluable for our team. Back to you.
They've got that grit. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Gillespie. It's Booker on the wing. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Here's Finney-Smith. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Allen from behind the arc. And the Suns get another three.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's Adams. Williams defending. Here's Finney-Smith. Smith outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Allen, the pass to Brooks. And finished off by Brooks.
Yeah, just showcasing his athleticism. When Brooks gets open space around the rim, he looks to throw it down with authority.
Here's Durant. Left side, Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up and it stays.
Dunn, he's checked in for Booker. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Newton, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. Here's Gillespie. He's got 12. Three-pointer, Brooks. Newton pulls it in.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
That one falls. Adams has got 14.
Yeah, what physicality from Adams down low. Brushing off the contact and getting the easy bucket.
Pass to Brooks. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Adams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Finney-Smith. That's off. 5 for 8 from the floor. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And obviously we know so many kids dream of being a professional athlete. But when did that become a real goal of yours, Legs?
Well, B.A., honestly, about the age of 8, I thought I was headed for the major leagues. That all changed with a 7-inch growth spurt in one school year. Decided to try basketball for the first time, and man, am I glad I did.
Here's Allen. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's had it rolling all night. He just hasn't had enough support to give them the lead.
Houston leading by 12. And he drives in. Newton, good. Here's Gillespie. He's got 13. Outside for Brooks. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Goodwin's checked it. And for the Suns, he's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Brooks no good on that one.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Pass to Williams. And the shot goes in. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Thompson with it. He's got 18. Here's Capella. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Capella's got 14 points for the game.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Gillespie. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. And here is Thompson to the inside. And again, it's Clint Capella. Capella's got 6 here in the quarter.
Time after time, it's been Capella. He's doing damage.
Gillespie passes to Allen. Capella against Williams. Shoots over Capella. Williams misses.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
To the middle. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
You know, he's... smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Gillespie. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up. Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Williams. Here's Goodwin. Back to Allen. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. The shot is good by Goodwin.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Thompson scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 18. And so it's Houston, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Building. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Phoenix shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. So the Rockets 5 now. Clint Capella out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Josh Okogie. And it's Davison in at the point guard position.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Tate's checked in for Davison.
Jae'Sean Tate.
Suns trail by 16. Booker, the pass to Richards. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Outside Durant. Pass to Capella. Releases. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Capella's got 22.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Well, the volume has been there, but so has the efficiency, which is why they're in control of this game.
And here's Tate outside, and it's Phoenix for the rebound. Here he goes. Shot is good by Goodwin. Now here's Durant. Pass to Okogie. Over Booker. The bank shot, no good. For Phoenix, they've got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Dunn, the pass to Richards. Drops in the layup for 2. Richards has got 6 here in the quarter. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Okogie. Back to Finney-Smith. There's the triple. Can't hit that one. And here are the Suns. They're on a 10-2 run here. Booker, pass to Dunn. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Phoenix making a switch here. Williams is checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Green is checked in. And so it's Durant who brings up the ball for Houston. They lead by 7. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 46.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Shot is good by Goodwin.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run. Durant surveying the D. Here's Capella.
On the wing, Finney Smith. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let him get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
Now, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Okogie, the pass to Durant. And another basket for Houston.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
For 3, O'Neal counted from distance.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
The Rockets lead by 7. Pass to Finney Smith. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Houston has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's just no reason to give him inside position.
Well, you have to force a scorer away from his favorite place on the floor. In this case, you have to push him out or deny him the ball.
Here's Booker. Pass to O'Neal. Another shot. Now here's Booker. Launches a 3. Goodwin, no good. Durant with it. O'Neal covers. Durant, pass to Capella. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Capella's got 24.
Once you're in your shooting motion, it's tough to shift gears like that. But he found a teammate for an open look.
A shot to stop the run. A different look for Phoenix. Brooks, he's checked in for Dunn. Allen comes in for O'Neal. And Gillespie is subbed in for Goodwin. And a new group getting ready for the Rockets. Steven Adams checked in for Capella. Smith comes in for Finney Smith. Eason's checked in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Okogie. Houston leading by 14. Pass to Durant. Puts up a 3. Another one falls. Amazing. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Booker, the pass to Allen. For 3. Eason pulls it in.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Good on the shot.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Capella, he's checked in for...
room for improvement. And unfortunately, remind you nothing's impossible. So.
You look like your dad.
I've been waiting to meet you my whole life. Please give me a hug.
Please.
My birth mother had said, tell Eric not to look for me. So I'm going into this expecting that. So, I don't know if anybody on either side knows about it because I don't know if my birth father knew I existed. And if she didn't want me to come looking for her, did she tell any of her family? They know. My dream is to meet someone on both sides of my birth family. Not only find some information, but see some features that meet me. After 50-something years of feeling something missing, I'm ready. The time is now. This is what I do. Hi, Gordon. How's your name? Gordon. Andy, nice to meet you. Which one of us are you related to? Well, Andy, it's so nice to meet you. But Eric, you and I are related. How are we related? I'm your cousin. Cousins? Your mom's my cousin. That's what our families do. That's right. Good to meet you, Eric. Andy, I'm a cousin too. Cousin too? First cousin. You guys are the first one I've ever met. Welcome. Thank you. Yep. It's good. I'm Gordon Potts, and I'm Eric's cousin. I'm Andy Potts, and I am Eric's cousin. Wow. Can I get another hug, guys? This is like, I'm just... Come on, guys. Come on in here. We got a group hug. First thing I noticed, I was standing there, and I noticed these floppy ears on both of the guys. And I have those ears. And I finally sort of understanding what you didn't understand and going through. This is just the beginning. And it's already the best gift that I've ever gotten. I can't even describe what I'm feeling. I've gone through moments where I wanted to know, and then I gave up. And then I never imagined this moment ever happened. And I can't express my gratitude for you for taking part of this. And my mind is blown right now. Would you like to see a picture of your mom? I would love to see a picture of my mom. First of all, do you recognize this picture? Yes, I do. It's a good-looking guy. It's a good-looking baby. She didn't change much. Same hair. So one thing I know is I was adopted to the Archdiocese of Patterson, right? And so my birth mom and her mom talked to the nun as like an intermediate. And so maybe she had given her this. Well, there's mom in the same bathtub too. That's when she was same age as you were in that picture, probably. Wow, I see where I get my chin from, my cheeks from, my eyebrows from, my ears from. Wow. beautiful little lady. This is insane. Thank you so much. Can I give you all a high? Absolutely, because we love your mom. God has blessed me. God bless.
Hi, I'm Morgan.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
How are we related?
I'm your sister.
Oh my gosh. I'll give you a hug. It's just, it filled my heart. It made me so happy. Did you know about me?
I did. Yes. I've known about you since I was a teenager.
Wow.
Yeah. I really couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine this experience.
Wow. Mind blowing.
I have lots to share with you.
I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, come on in.
Oh, please, thank you. So you've known about me since your teens.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 44.
44?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm your older brother.
Yeah. Yeah. I was the oldest. Still I found that I wasn't anymore.
I had a lot of great experiences growing up, but there was always something missing. And I never thought, that I'd get this chance. I've been looking for a long time. This is amazing.
Did you always know?
I didn't know anything.
Okay.
All I knew was Mary Elizabeth Potts. That's all I knew. Since I received my adoption information at 18, I only had my birth mom's name and conflicting stories about how her and my father met. Gordon, he shocked me yesterday. He handed me a picture, and it was a baby picture of me. And then he handed me a picture of our mom. Well,
I saw those baby pictures. That was part of me finding out about you. She shared those pictures with me. So yeah. So I love these pictures. I've never seen these pictures before recently.
How old is she?
Like 19. My first reaction is she looks so happy.
Yes, she does.
And just full of life.
Yeah.
I've never seen her look this happy before. There's a lightness to her here that I never got to experience, and I think there was just a lot of heaviness that she carried with her after this.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah.
And she's alive? Maybe we can get together with her one day and put that smile and that joy back into her face.
Yeah.
My whole life, I thought that I made this story up to kind of protect myself. That my mom was young, went on vacation and went to Bermuda and came back with me. I was so mad at myself for telling myself I had a floor story, and it was true. Finally finding out that the story that I thought I told myself to protect myself was true gave me so much relief. It shows that my mom was in a situation where it was difficult for her to take care of me, and that she gave me up for adoption not because she didn't want me, because she couldn't take care of me. She didn't have the means at the time to take care of me. I can't, even though, I've searched for so long, I want to tell her that she did the right thing. It was not the right time for her, and she put me into a great place. It's a great family.
She was very respectful of that and didn't want to intrude on that, but as we got older, she never stopped consistent.
I want to let her know that, I'm sure that was the hardest thing that she ever had to do. But she did the right thing. She sent me to a place where I was loved and taught respect and taught religion and taught the right way to live life. Thank you so much for that. But she did the right thing. She sent me to a place where I was loved and taught respect and taught religion and taught the right way to live life. Thank you so much for doing this. This means the world for me. I needed this to find myself, and it seems like you're finding yourself a bit too on this trip.
I'm so glad that you found me.
I'm so glad that I found you too.
I'm
I'm Sonia.
And how are we related?
We are brother and sister on your dad's side.
I didn't think this was going to happen. Can I hug you?
Nice to meet you. You got me up here in this cold weather. I'm from Bermuda. We don't do this. Well, we look alike. You look exactly like your dad.
Wow.
Exactly. Like I knew right away. When he first stepped out, I knew right away that it was him. He was mirrored our dad. He looked exactly like him. This is exactly what he had. That's all him. That's all him. And then this is our grandmother.
Wow.
And I could have picked you up right from there. Yeah, you didn't even have to say. You didn't have to say.
In my wildest dreams, there's no way I could even begin to think that today I would be meeting my sister on my father's side. My head is spinning. Today it's even more beautiful. My dream goal was to meet somebody on both sides of my family,
Yeah.
so I can get some information that I needed.
Okay.
And I didn't think it was going to be two sisters.
Would you like to see a picture of your father?
I would love to see any picture of my father. It's so crazy.
That's our dad.
Did you know about me?
No.
You didn't know either.
Nothing. So your mom took that picture of your dad.
You know, I stared at that and tried to comprehend, that my mom, my birth mom, took this picture of my birth father.
Yeah, that's you.
Wow.
That is you.
You're not kidding. Wow.
That is you. I'm telling you. That is you. Richard Rip Simon.
I've been waiting for a name
Richard
forever.
Rip Simon.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. He was larger than life. He was that guy.
Is he still alive?
Unfortunately, he passed away 12 years ago. Yeah. 12 years ago.
And so how this process, as hard as it is to find out that he's no longer with us, I finally got a name. I know my father is. Finally know who I am and what makes me who I am. I see. I know every picture's got a hat on.
I know. Because even here, let me just show you real quick here. Everywhere he went, he had a hat that had his name on it. As you can see, everywhere he's got a hat. So I thought you wanted his hat. So you got something from him. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so sad, but I'm so happy to have
Well, you should be.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for bringing this.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
When I put it on my head, it was just like, it was like kind of getting hugged by him.
You look exactly like him.
This is insane. Yeah. I don't get that opportunity to hold him and hug him, but I got a piece of him. This just became my favorite hat of all time.
Got one bag for you. This is your mom and your dad.
When was this?
So this picture here, one of her trips back to Bermuda, someone took this picture of them. And they had a friendly relationship.
So there's a good chance he did know about me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have no doubt. That he knew about me. Well, I'm so sad it's gone, and I I'm kind of happy that they
Yes.
still bond together.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Just when I think I can't be any more speechless than I was the day before.
Yeah.
The love that I felt from my sister, and it's priceless.
I'm Del Monte.
And how are we related?
I'm your cousin on your dad's side.
Can I give you a hug?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You're kidding.
In your family.
And you're 53.
I'm 53. Yes,
I
sir.
can tell you, I can see your dad.
He's back. I've been channeling. Yeah, my sister gave this to me when I met her.
Yeah.
And for the last 2 days, I've been channeling Rick to get me here, to get me through competitions. This is amazing. Please, may I have another hug?
When I first saw Eric, it was written in his hat. Just unbelievable. I mean, I can see him. I can see him now. I can see him now.
Wow. Do you live here, or do you live in Bermuda, or?
We live in both places. And we live in London.
I've lived in London. I lived on East 56 between 2nd and 3rd back in the 90s.
You're kidding.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, this is kidding me. Yeah. You can't write this stuff, man.
This is crazy.
I mean, the similarities and the connections is mind-boggling.
Guys, this is terrific. Why don't we have a chat?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Thank you. How much do you know about any of your lines going
I
back?
don't have a lot of information, so anything that you could provide, I would be grateful for.
Okay. How much of your greater, even on your mother's side,
It's still getting filled in. So on my mother's side, I got a little bit more information from my mother's side. The only person I've met from our family is my sister.
okay.
And then I got to meet my cousin, 2 cousins on my mother's side. And then day 2, I got to meet my sister. So I got to see, all the, like my great-grandfather, my great-grandfather, my great-grandfather. So I see some stuff, but I haven't seen where it all lines up on a chart yet.
Well,
But
I've been a genealogy nut for 40 years. So, you know that we go back to Barbados, that one line.
I did not know that.
I'm going to show you a 5-generation picture.
You can actually put yourself in that picture.
I was responsible for a 5-generation picture of our family.
The photo Del Monte shared meant the world to me. I can see myself in that picture if I was substituted in. It's absolutely incredible. I'm ready to meet and learn more. So I'm super excited.
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic.
I've gotten so much information from my father's side today, from Del Monte. The excitement that I'm feeling right now is I can't even explain it.
Hi, I'm Beth.
Hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth. You look like your dad.
I've been waiting to meet you my whole life. I can't give you a hug.
Please. Oh. I am Beth Fitzgibbon, and I am Eric's great mother.
As soon as I saw who was waiting for me, everything went out the window. I just needed a hug. But I've been waiting 50+ years for it.
I'm so glad you wouldn't forget me.
I've wanted to find you my whole life.
Oh, thank you. I did too, but I wouldn't look because I didn't want to interfere with your family. I just wanted to know you'd have a good life. Oh my gosh. You're beautiful.
You're beautiful too.
I can't believe it. Oh my God. When I saw that face, I had to touch it. I had to, because I held him in the hospital for 3 days, and I talked to him, and I touched his little face. So when I got to see him in person as a grown man, oh my gosh, 53 years later, to be able to touch that same little face. What a joy. What a joy. You look just like your father. So good to hold you.
Make the best hydro dipping art. Win $1,000. Today, I'm challenging Drew to the ultimate hydro dipping challenge. We're going to transform things like this into this. We're going to be competing in 6 to 7 rounds of competition. 6, 7? Oh, come on. After each...
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, I'm going to be destroying my friend's car and then surprising him with a brand new Mercedes. Okay, so this is my friend Mason. He's been a longtime friend of mine through high school and middle school, and to this day, we are literally best friends. And he has helped me so much with filming videos over the past few years, and all of this would not be possible without him. But he's been trying to get a new car for a very, very long time. His car's very beat out. It doesn't run sometimes. So I decided it is time to get him a brand new car. So basically, I'm going to destroy his car, but I'm not going to actually destroy it. It's just going to be a prank. But first, let me show you my friend's reactions to his brand new car. All right, Lexi, the car's right here. Open your eyes. No, it's not yours. It's Mason. All right, guys. On the count of 3, you are going to open your eyes. 1, 2, 3.
Shut up.
Yep. Yes.
Put it right for him.
He's been wanting a car, but he's been wanting this car.
Yeah, always talks about this car.
I'm calling it. He's going to cry.
Really? Okay, so here's the plan. Why is Lexi's literally eating while I'm trying to say the plan? It's going to be here in 10 minutes. Okay, here's the plan, guys. Mason's going to get here. Then Travis is going to distract him while we go outside and go crazy on his car. Then I'm going to go up. It is playing tic-tac. Mason, don't get mad. This car right here. The top a little bit, Mason. Okay, so actually this isn't actual spray paint. It's chalk, so it comes off. It comes off. So we didn't actually spray paint it.
I want it to be permanent.
So sorry, Mason, but
Way better.
did you actually like it? Oh my God!
You're not bad?
Well, he's not. I think, were you mad at first though? Did you think it was actual spray paint?
At first I was like, I was stoked.
Yeah.
I was like, no way.
What? Okay, well, Mason, we hooked you up a little bit more. This isn't your car anymore. This is your car.
Shut up.
I swear to God, it's your car. Take it. Mason, take it. This is your car. This is it right here.
Shut up.
Grab your key. It's your key. No, I'm not lying. What? Yeah, it's your car. There's your car.
Shut up. You're so...
I'm not lying, I promise. I'm not lying. Look. That's your car. All yours. Do we go inside it or? Check it out. There's the other key too.
Dude.
There's your car. Do we go inside? Come on, let's go.
Wait, come on. No, you're not serious.
I'm 100% serious, Mason. This is your new car.
It's a prank!
No, it's not a prank. It's not a prank.
Stop. Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding. Get in your car.
Top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men. Fill in the blank. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank. Family. And I love him. And you love him. I love him. Shut up, man. You're getting tired of her damn family. Your turn. But not my wife, but nagging, Steve. Huh? Nagging. Oh, nag? Yeah. Well, what you say before? Not my wife. Well, shut up. Shut up. You're trying to fix this. What wife you talking about? I said be careful. You ain't got no woman. She just be nagging. All this nagging. Miss Cleve, we asked 100 married men. Fill in the blank. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank. Spending. Spending. Fill in the blank. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank. Spending. Spending.
Yes.
If that answer is on that board, this room is going to explode. Mr. Cleve, you may get your first standing ovation. And ladies and Mr. Cleve, you may get your first standing ovation. And ladies and gentlemen, spin it. Lord McKiss. Lord McKiss. Boy, Mr. Cleve, you a star, man. A star is born. We asked her to marry me and Billy Blank. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank.
Cooking.
Yeah. Karen, we got no strikes, man. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank.
I'm getting tired of her attitude, man.
Getting tired of her attitude. Billy the Blank, between us, I'm really tired of my wife's blank.
He gets tired of my driving, Steve.
Oh, he gets tired of your driving. Hit her. Well, Antoine, only one strike. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank.
I'm going to say snoring, Steve.
Not you. Snoring. Mr. Cleve, only one strike, so ain't no pressure. So between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank.
Good. Good.
Tired of her dressing. Mr. Cleve is getting tired of all this dressing, all these colors and stuff. All right, Katrina, we got 2 strikes. British family can steal. Fill in the blank. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank.
Her friends.
Getting tired. Yeah. Getting tired of her friends. Husband married men. Fill in the blank. Between us, I'm getting really tired of my wife's blank.
No to sex.
Said no to sex. Top 8 answers on the board. We asked 100 married women. Name something your ex-boyfriend was better at than your husband.
Sex.
Sex. We gonna play. Is it Andrea or Andrea? Andrea, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Steve. How are you?
Good. Well, introduce everybody.
Okay, this is my amazing father, Fred. My incredible mother, Diane. My beautiful sister, Jessica. And my cool brother-in-law, Kenny.
Welcome to the show. All right, let's go. Fred, talk to 100 married women now. Name something your ex-boyfriend was better at than your husband.
Buying presents.
Buying presents. Fred, you've been married 43 years.
Yes, sir.
Miss Diane, we asked 100 married women. That would be you who was married to Fred. Name something your ex-boyfriend of over 43 years ago. What did your ex-boyfriend do that was better than your husband?
He might have been a better dresser, Steve.
He might have been a better dresser. And on behalf of Fred, Fred would like to know, well, where's his raggedy ass at now? You know what I'm saying, Fred? Talking all that noise about your ex-boyfriend being a better dresser. Yeah. Hey, Jessica, 100 married women, name something your ex-boyfriend was better at than your husband.
Well, since my husband doesn't cook, they had to have been better at cooking.
A better cook. Great. Rose family, we got 2 strikes already. Hey, Kenny, we got to be careful now. Rose family can still talk to 100 married women. Name something your ex-boyfriend was better at than your husband.
Make her mad. Huh?
Making her mad.
Making her mad.
Bryson.
We asked 100 married women name something your ex-boyfriend was better at than your husband.
Kissing.
Kissing.
Good answer. Good answer.
Seven. 6. 5. 4. 3. Well, here we go, fellas. We asked 100 married men between us, name something an ex-girlfriend was better at than your wife.
Oral sex.
You happy? You so damn stupid. 6. I'm just gonna let you drink that by yourself for a little while. If you could change one part of your husband's body, what would it be? Your other answer was just like that.
I come from a weird place.
I don't know your husband, but I think that's him with that happy town. He's having a rough day. Let's face it. Larry, name something a divorced man hopes his ex-wife will do.
Die.
We're not divorced.
If it were up to me, I'd never blank again.
Cheat.
Cheat.
Dumbest thing you could have said. What are you, an idiot? What you saying for? Nobody's not gonna be able to cheat.
Name something you can't wait to get out of at the end of your day.
Marriage.
Not that funny. Not that funny.
Terry said it's not that funny.
Oh.
Well,
Is there a lawyer in the house?
your ass is in trouble. Yeah. Now, see, now his whole ass is in trouble. All of it, not half. All of his whole rear end is in a crock pot right now. A pressure cooker. He done shut the lid on. His butt is in a crock pot simmering. You know why it's simmering? Because it's going to simmer till they get home. That's not a good answer. I don't give a damn what game we're playing. Marriage. Top 7 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men to keep your wife happy. You pretended to like what?
A cookie.
A cookie.
Her makeup.
Huh?
Her makeup.
That's gonna cost you. Her makeup. good. Look at the play, Steve.
All right, I'm going to say this one time. We asked 100 married men, 100 married men, to keep your wife happy, you pretended to like what?
Steve, I'm going to go with her hairstyle.
Her hair. Okay? To keep your wife happy, you pretended to like what?
Steve, I'm going to say reality TV shows.
Her reality TV shows. Brittany, keep your wife happy, you pretended to like what?
Her style, Steve.
Her style. That's 2 strikes. Gotta be careful, other family can steal.
Her parents, Steve. Her parents. I'll tell you that, Steve.
Her parents. Got 2 strikes, gotta be careful. To keep your wife happy, you pretended to like what?
The weight.
You know what's up? Come out of here.
Come on. Come on. 1 3.
Her weight. Shot something. Well, that's you got 2 strikes, gotta be careful. You pretended to like what?
I'm going to go with her friends.
Her friends. You asked 100 married men to keep your wife happy, you pretended to like what?
Steve, we're going to go with her sex.
That's a lot of pretending. Her sex. Number 7. 6. 3. You asked 100 married women. You shoved the cake in your husband's face at your wedding. What would you like to shove in it now?
Words.
Words. Money. Money. Step.
Cake.
Cake. Tiffany.
These bills.
Show these people. Pass or play? We're going to play. Jamie? Now, all right, guys, I'm going to say this once. We talked to 100 married women. All right? 100 married women. You shove the cake in your husband's face at your wedding. What you want to shove in it?
Laundry.
Laundry. Hey, Dave, you shove cake in your husband's face at your wedding. What you want to shove in it now?
My butt.
My butt. Boom. You shove cake in your husband's face at your wedding. What you want to shove in it now?
My fist.
My fist. See, fellas, I don't want to scare you about this marriage thing. None of these answers are real cute right now. Shove cake in your husband's face at your wedding. What you want to shove in it now?
You know, I don't know if a few people said it, but a pillow, Steve.
A pillow. Yeah, till he dies. Step.
No strikes. You shove cake in your husband's face at the wedding, what you want to shove in it now?
I'm gonna save my tongue.
All right now, Steph. 20 years. Jamie say 20 years. Some time. Jamie, you clear the board, man. You shove cake in your husband's face at your wedding, what you want to shove in it now? I'm going to say the breast. Dave, we got one answer left. You can clear it. Shove cake in your husband's face at your wedding. What you want to shove in it now? Muzzle. A muzzle. Boone, I got one answer left. This is the last one up there. And you got 2 strikes. Rough and family can steal. You shove cake in your husband's face at your wedding. What would you like to shove in it now? Rocks. He's tired of this. Boone just decided, look, hey, man, hey, Steve, I ain't got nothing else for you, dog. Rocks! All right, guys, you talk to 100 married women, you shove cake in your husband's face at the wedding, what you want to shove in it now?
The kids.
The kids! Number 7. This marriage is over. Welcome back to the feud, everybody. Wilson family won the game. And now it's time to play. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
20 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 married men to fill in the blank. You should never compare your wife to another woman by saying, why don't you blank like her?
Why don't you cook like her?
Name something a dog might do twice as much as you do.
Pee.
Name someone who could ruin a wedding if they showed up drunk.
Beer.
How long does a workout last?
An hour.
Name a farm animal with a big appetite.
A horse.
All right, let's see how we did. We asked 100 married men to fill in the blank. You should never compare your wife to another woman by saying, why don't you blank like her? You said, survey said, name something a dog might do twice as much as you do. You said, pee, survey said. Name someone who can ruin a wedding if they showed up drunk. You said, the ex, survey said. How long does a workout last? You said, about an hour, survey said. Name a farm animal with a big appetite. You said, eat like a horse, survey said. Well, Ed, got pretty good news for you. Canton got 134 points. Really good. You need 66 to win. Come on, let's focus and win some. You ready? Ready. All right, let's remind everybody of Canton's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. We asked 100 married men to fill in the blank. You should never compare your wife to another woman by saying, why don't you blank like her?
Have sex.
Name something a dog might do twice as much as you do.
Poop.
Try again.
Walk.
Name someone who could ruin a wedding if they showed up drunk.
Your uncle.
How long does a workout last?
An hour.
Try again.
Half an hour.
Name a farm animal with a big appetite.
Pig.
Let me 66 points for 20,000. We asked 100 married men, fill in blank. You should never compare your wife to another woman by saying, why don't you blank like her? And you said, oh my God. That's about the worst thing you could say. Survey said, number one answer was, why don't you look like her? Name something a dog might do twice as much as you do. You said, walk. Survey said, pee and poop was the number one answer. Name someone who could ruin a wedding if they showed up drunk. You said, that world famous drunk uncle we all have. Survey said, the groom. The groom was number one. We need 50 points. Need a couple of big ones. How long does a workout last? You said, about half an hour. Survey said, 1 hour was the number one answer. We need 7 points. Name a farm animal with a big appetite. You said, pig. Survey said, on the board, listen carefully. In a man's fantasies, where does he drop his wife off and never return to pick her up? In-laws. In-laws. The mall. The mall. We're gonna play. We're gonna play. Let's go. Dean, what do you do?
I am also a pastor. I'm a grandma to 2 little grandsons, and I'm an author and a 3-time cancer survivor.
Really?
Yeah.
Prayer works, though.
100%.
Over and over and over again. Ray Dean, in a man's fantasies, where does he drop his wife off and never return to pick her up?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Hey, Seth, let's go. In a man's fantasies, where does he drop his wife off and never return to pick her up?
Your best friend's house.
Her best friend's house. Jamie, what do you do?
I also work at our local church. I work for a wedding planner, but most importantly, I am a mom to a 2.5-year-old, and I'm also pregnant with twins.
All your free time. My first children were twins. Yeah. We gotta be careful now. We got 2 strikes. Fisher family can steal. Now your husband Fisher is kind of hoping quiet that it doesn't land on him, because he's gonna have to answer this question in front of his in-laws and his wife. In a man's fantasies, where does he drop his wife off and never return to pick her up?
With the kids.
With his kids. So you just gonna wipe out your whole family? Oh my God. That's not real Christian. This is the church I want to go to. Drop her off with the kids. With the kids. In a man's fantasies, where does he drop his wife off and never return to pick her up?
Hair salon.
Hair salon. Mr. Steve, I know you probably never heard anything like this before. Every woman in here hates you. Dominique, talk to 100 men. Name something a woman bacon might have in common.
Both of them are sizzling.
They sizzle. Come on now. Hey, Rich. Yeah. Talk to 100 men, Rich. Name something a woman and bacon might have in common.
How about greasy, Steve?
Greasy. Kendrick, only one strike, 100 men. Name something a woman and bacon might have in common.
I'm gonna say lean, Steve.
They're lean. Yeah. There you go. Lean. Carolyn, darling, ma'am. Name something a woman and bacon have in common.
Meaty.
Grainger knows that as the procurement coordinator at a manufacturing plant, you can count on auto reordering the PPE you need on hand. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Men. Name something a woman and bacon might have in common.
Their smell.
That they smell good, man. Hear that? Women smell good, man. They smell. 7 answers on the board. Name something a person might want out of.
Marriage.
Yes, marriage. You don't like that answer? It was number one. It was for the game. It's okay. You guys are happy.
Yes.
Patrice, name something a person might want out of.
How about debt?
Want out of debt. Cheryl, name something a person might want out of.
How about a car?
Want out of a car.
You driving too long?
Want out of a car. Kim, name something a person might want out of.
How about jail?
Want out of jail. Hey, Kim, give me something a person might want out of.
Bad job.
Want out of a bad job. Luke, my man, give me something a person might want out of.
Can't get me out of an airplane fast enough.
They want out of an airplane. Airplane. Patrice, you got 2 strikes. You got to be careful. Zion's family could steal. Tell me something a person might want out of.
How about school?
Want out of school. Name something a person might want out of.
A bad restaurant?
Want out of a bad restaurant. Number 7. Well, you ain't getting out of that. So. Not according to the movies I saw. Number 5. 3. All right, guys, top 6 answers on the board. We asked 100 married men. A pretty woman winks at you at the bar while your wife is in the bathroom. What do you do?
Ignore it.
Ignore.
Ignore it.
Okay.
They fly.
They're gonna fly. Okay. Just now I'm gonna say this one time. I'm talking. Here we go. Pretty Woman wakes you to the bone. Your wife get a bathroom. What do you do?
You buy her a drink.
Oh, it's going to be okay. Because they have 100 million.
Yes.
Oh, it don't sound like the intelligent thing to do. But where have you ran up into 100 intelligent men? Ashley?
Yes.
Pretty Woman winks at you. At the bar. Your wife's in the bathroom. What do you do?
Uncle Todd's not ready, baby.
Todd, not ready. Both of these answers are true. Two strikes. Gotta be careful on this, Karen. The other family can steal.
Go talk to her.
Mike, you got two strikes. Gotta be careful that you steal. Pretty Woman winks at you at the bar. Your wife is in the bathroom. What do you do?
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Mike. Now, let's just go and get through. Come on, Mike. What do you do? You be quiet. You are not supposed to talk to each other when we are playing the game. Mike, what do you do?
Ask for a phone number.
Ask her for a phone number. Ask for a phone number. Well, Mo, I know you didn't want to answer this, but Pretty Woman winks at you at the bar. Your wife's in the bathroom. What do you do?
Tell my wife.
Yes, Steve. Yes. You tell his wife.
He tells her.
Yeah.
Now, you think that when you come back, that we're going to tell you? Tell your wife. All right, let's sign it. Let me see. Yeah, yeah. 5. Number 3.
Studio Designer provides all the tools you'll need today to become the person you want to be tomorrow.
We create solutions that make dealing with paperwork, financial, and project management more efficient.
This is on the board. Who's the last person you want to see while walking home from a one-night stand?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?